They will never admit how intimidated they are by you. Someone is trying hard to figure you out. They're throwing a lot of curveballs your way. A lot of weird stuff, just trying to see how you'll deal with it. If this is for you, you already know who it's about. They're trying to get you to talk to them, but it's like they're trying to figure you out in the weirdest way by conducting an experiment. They don't realize that's what it is. They may be telling you things about themselves or just showing you things, giving you weird details about themselves, hoping you will ask, hoping that they can feel you out. You must be very stoic with this person. At least that's how they perceive it. They feel like you're not giving them anything. Like they're trying to get to know you and you're just not having it. And that could be what it is. Not ready to give up. Pretending not to care. Celebration incoming. Don't tell them about any money you have coming. I just got that for someone. I don't like that. Why this money all of a sudden? Have they mentioned you taking them somewhere or buying them something? Oh, this isn't for everybody. But for some, yeah, they're trying to feel you out, see if you will buy them things. What? They may have mentioned that they have a birthday coming up or some kind of event, hoping that you will offer to buy something. It doesn't have to be anything that specific. It's just, this person also has a problem asking for help. That's a common problem. A lot of us have been down that road. We're like that. Instead of asking for help, a lot of people will just say, well, I need this, well, I need that. And they're hoping that you're going to offer it. That can be very frustrating. Also, don't give them anything you're not supposed to give them, okay? Looking you up, cyberstalk. Okay, this is exactly what I mean. Don't let this intimidate you, though, either, okay? Cyber studying. I just said cyber studying, but that should be a word. Stalking is just kind of a very strong word for somebody just looking at your profile, and I feel like what it really is studying. They may not see it that way. Yeah, gold digger, they could be trying to just get something out of you, but I'm not saying you have money either. You may not have anything to give them. They just assume you do. I didn't realize how rampant that attitude is until social media. People will just look at you, make so many assumptions about you without even knowing what you've been through. People think you grew up with wealth. They think you always look the way you do today. They don't know you might have lost 100 pounds. Like, people don't know. And that's what's going on here is they know that. They know that you are multifaceted, that you have been through a lot. And in fact, you may be someone who has some old pictures out there of you looking very different. And it doesn't have to be about weight loss, but you just look different. You know what I mean? Some of you, maybe pictures from 10 years ago or 5 years ago or even a year ago may not look like you. This is someone who keeps going down the rabbit hole of you. They are fascinated. They're trying to figure out if you do have something or who you are. But I also am getting a very genuine, attraction to you. Very genuine attraction. It's like they just want to know everything about you. But do be careful if they start asking for stuff. Just know that the second you give into that, you have started what could be a cycle that you're going to have to get yourself out of. And I'm telling someone that for a reason. It's hard for some of us to say no. We've been groomed to go along and to be doormats. This is someone who was not groomed that way. This is someone who's used to getting what they want without having to ask. I'm going to move on to the last card here. You make your own decisions. Okay. This is very interesting because I have been getting a very coercive vibe like this. I don't want to say coercive. That could be a very strong word for this. I have been through coercion. Some of us know what that is. But they are trying to manipulate. Question everything here. They're going to act like they're not looking at you, but you can tell by certain things they've said that they have. They definitely have. It's like, how else would they know that? But they're not going to admit it. Even if you call them out on it, they're not going to admit it. Don't let them make any financial decisions for you. Don't let them guilt you into anything. Let them look. Let them pretend not to care. Keep doing what you do. You make your own decisions. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.